I'm so excited and happy to introduce you to Miss Sydney Reid. We'll meet Cindy afterwards, but we just want to let you sing, okay?
Yes.
It's all yours.
Okay. I stand here waiting for you to bang the gong, to crash the critic saying, is it right or is it wrong? If only fame and ivy, baby, could I bear being away from you? I found the vein, put in it here. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause. Live for the applause, applause. Live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the thing that I love, I'll turn the lights on. Put your hands up, make 'em touch, touch. Give me the thing that I love, I'll turn the lights on. Put your hands up, make 'em touch, touch. A-P-P-L-A-U-S-E, make it real loud. Put your hands up, make 'em touch, touch. A-P-P-L-A-U-S-E, make it real loud. Put your hands up, make 'em touch, touch. I've overheard your theory, nostalgia just for geeks. I guess, sir, if you say so, some of us just like to read. 1 second I'm a coons, then suddenly the coons is me. Pop culture was arts, now arts and pop culture and me. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause. Live for the applause, applause. Live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the thing that I love, I'll turn the lights on. Put your hands up, make 'em touch, touch. Give me the thing that I love, I'll turn the lights on. Put your hands up, make 'em touch, touch. A-P-P-L-A-U-S-E, make it real loud. Put your hands up, make 'em touch, touch. A-P-P-L-A-U-S-E, make it real loud. Put your hands up, make 'em touch, touch. Woo! Touch, touch, woo! Touch, touch, no. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause. Live for the applause, applause. Live for the way you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the thing that I love, I'll turn the lights on. Put your hands up, make 'em touch, touch. Give me the thing that I love, I'll turn the lights on. Put your hands up, make 'em touch, touch. A-P-P-L-A-U-S-E, make it real loud. Put your hands up, make 'em touch, touch. A-P-P-L-A-U-S-E, make it real loud. Put your hands up, make 'em touch, touch.
Well, that was Sydney Reid, and we are so excited that Sydney was able to stay around and talk to us. Sydney, you did great.
Thank you.
You did really, really well.
Thank you.
Would you like to introduce your parents to us?
Yes, this is my mom. She's Elizabeth Reid, and this is my dad. He's Rexford Reid, and they're both wonderful parents.
So you did a really good job, Sydney. Tell me a little bit about when you started singing, and also how old are you?
I'm 9, and I started singing I started singing at the University of Delaware's Children's Choir, but before I ever got into the choir, I just sang to the songs on the radio. I sang like every song I could sing.
So that was a Lady Gaga song. Who is your favorite artist? Do you have one?
That's hard.
That's hard.
I have a lot.
Is Celine Dion one of them by any chance, or?
Not really.
Okay, that's fine. She's mine. I was just wondering.
Okay.
You know, who else?
Pharrell Williams.
Okay.
Katy Perry.
Okay.
Let's see, who else? John Legend.
Okay, all right. So how old were you when you started? When was the University of Delaware Choir? Was that when you were 8 or 7?
She started at 7.
At 7, okay. Now, when you and I were standing over there right before you went on, you were talking a little bit, and I'm sorry, it was probably a conversation for just me and you, but I have to tell everybody. And you were telling me that you can't believe you're doing this and you're only 9, so tell me a little bit about how that felt.
That felt great. I really feel lucky that I'm on TV at this age, and I felt really good.
So you weren't nervous at all, but you said that you have performed on stage before,
have
but this was your first time on TV.
Yes.
How did it feel different?
There was no audience.
Oh, there's no audience, really.
Everyone's watching it. It's not like there's only a couple hundred people watching in a theater. It was
Yeah,
amazing.
There were a lot of people watching. And later
Yes.
on, when we put this on YouTube, you'll see, because there'll be comments, oh, she was amazing, I watched her, she was fantastic. So we showed some of the other artists that we've had on, like Morgan and Kalisha and Kai, and there's a lot of people that
Yeah.
watch. So tell me, they are all people that we met through Janina. How did you meet Janina?
Well, I met Janina through my local library. She was putting on a production that she puts on at 2:30 in the spring, I think. Yeah, and she said that she taught lessons, and we really liked her, and we asked her if she would be available to teach me. And so I'm very happy that I have her, because she's taught me a lot, and I've learned a lot, and it helps me a lot.
Okay. All right, Mom and Dad, so now we would like to hear from you. Tell us about this little talented angel that you have here.
Well, you were talking about the fact that she was comfortable on the stage. She's been on the stage since she was 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she dances and she sings, so she's very comfortable. We're fortunate there's no butterflies in the stomach.
Yeah, that was very surprising, because we do have a lot of young people on, and sometimes they do. And I didn't, we came in, we looked at the studio a little bit, and that was all she
Yeah.
needed.
Yeah.
So
I
when-
have butterflies in the stomach, but she has none.
I know. So what were your thoughts or your concerns when you first realized that, okay, this singing thing is going to be a big deal? What were any concerns, or what were you mindful of?
Well, we didn't really have any concerns. I think the first time she was on stage, we were in Jamaica on vacation, and we were at a local site at one of those museums, and they said, do you know how to sing? And she went on stage at 3 and sang ABC. And so I knew she was she was ready for the stage from that point.
Do you remember that?
Not really.
That's so funny.
But she loves the stage. And then the next thing is riding the school bus. Her year in kindergarten, the bus driver would play the radio, and she came home singing all these songs from riding the bus every day to school, and all of a sudden she could sing every song, every word, every lyric. And
Wow.
She's got talent, because she could remember the words, she
right.
could remember
Yeah,
everything,
She can learn the words in like a day.
Wow.
and she's willing to
Yeah.
practice, and she practiced the song, and she's willing to learn and work at it. So if she's willing to do that, we were absolutely supporting her.
So, Sydney, what school do you go to? What grade are you in?
Odyssey Charter School, and I'm going into 5th grade.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm so glad that you were able to come, and thank you once again for
you
letting
for
us
Thank you
come.
so
Thank
much.
you.
We're really, really grateful, and we always keep in touch with all Janina's students. Do you know Harry Spencer? Did you meet him
Yes.
yet? Yeah?
Yes, we
okay.
know Harry.
Yeah, we're all friends here, so we'll be seeing a lot of you.
Good,
Okay?
great.
That's
Well, thank you
fantastic.
so
And I'll
much.
let you know as soon as your video is up on YouTube.
Wonderful. Thank you.
It was
so
really
much.
nice meeting you,
Yes, it
Sydney.
was
You
nice
did a
meeting you
great
too.
job.
Thank
you
you.
very
All right.
much.